Guys, welcome to my channel. Appreciate you joining us. Today we're going to make homemade blue cheese dressing. Now I've gone to restaurants so many times and I ask for blue cheese dressing. It's one of my favorites. And you know, half the time or 3/4 or most of the time I get the dressing and you can tell it's a bottle dressing. It's got that preservative flavor that it's just not fresh, does not taste good. So what we're going to do is we're going to make homemade fresh blue cheese dressing. It's great. Let's get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the ingredients and you can write them down and then we're going to make it. Ingredients for the blue cheese dressing are going to be sour cream, and you can either do a 16-ounce or you can do half of that, 8-ounce sour cream, 8-ounce buttermilk. We're using buttermilk today. A half a cup of mayonnaise, and 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, about 6 ounces of blue cheese crumbles, and herbs and spices such as half a teaspoon of celery salt, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 sprig leaves of oregano or a tablespoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon of tarragon, if you have that, and a half teaspoon of dill. 1/8 cup fresh parsley, black pepper, salt, and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make it, and I also add a ranch dressing, the seasoning. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start off with the sour cream. I've got about 8 ounces right there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pour the other 8 ounces of fresh buttermilk right in there. So that'll give us 16 ounces. Put that in a bowl like this, scrape it out. This dressing is so good. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, got that. Now we're going to take a half a cup of mayonnaise and put that in like this. All right, now we're going to be adding some other ingredients such as our garlic powder. I think we got about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Put that in like that. Half a teaspoon of celery salt. Now if some of these ingredients you don't have, you can go without them. You know, the flavor's better with all of these ingredients. And we're going to put, I said about a teaspoon or tablespoon, whatever I said. Let's put about a half a teaspoon of each of these herbs in, and half teaspoon of tarragon. If you don't have tarragon, no problem. Just leave that one out. I like tarragon. I grew it in my garden, and it is good stuff. All right, we're going to put, I've got Good Seasons, or rather Hidden Valley ranch dressing. We're going to put about a tablespoon in there, just like that. And we're going to take 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. 1, 2. There we go. Oops. Put the right lid in the right place. We'll be good. All right. Now we're also going to cut up some dill and some parsley. We're going to grate some Parmesan cheese. We're going to do that right now. Put in some Parmesan cheese. There's nothing like fresh Parmesan cheese. If you don't have fresh, I guess you'll have to get the one that's already like a powder. But this is always better. Parmesan cheese, there we go. Just grate up some of that good stuff. Now the key ingredient, of course, is blue cheese. Here we go. Got this blue cheese and it is really good. And we're just going to kind of do this. Whoops, there went flying down there. All right, well, so much for that one. And we can also take blue cheese and do it like this. Take it and make it like blue cheese crumbles. Crumble it up like this. And when you whisk it, you're going to make it a little smaller anyway, so that's not a problem. All right, now we are going to, let me grab my knife. And I don't know if you can see all this with this stuff here, all these items in the way, but we're going to grate some cheese. We already grated the cheese. We're going to, I don't mean grate, trying to concentrate on too many things. I'm going to dice up, cut up the dill and the parsley. Put that all like this. And of course the last item that we're going to have will be salt and pepper. All right, and some salt, some pepper, and then we're going to go ahead and put this parsley and dill in like that. There we go. And the next thing we're going to do, of course, is stir it all up. Mix it up in there together. Clear this off. And then we're going to put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit for hour or two or afternoon, whatever. Get this out of the way. All right. Get this all mixed up here. And what's going to happen is it's going to thicken up a little bit and it will be good. Look at this. I got some shadows on it. I guess I need to fix my lighting in here. For now, I'm going to taste it to see what we got. Perfect. All right, we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it set, and we'll be good. All right, we are ready to taste this blue cheese dressing. And I have made a delicious salad. We're going to put that on there, and I'm going to show you that salad. There's the salad, and we are going to take some of this salad and put it over into this dish. Right there, grab some tomatoes. Take some of this dressing. It's been sitting in the refrigerator for a little while, like an hour or two. Just like that. Whoops, let's get the camera in the right place. All right, let's taste this blue cheese dressing. Oh yeah, homemade, absolutely delicious. I love it, I love it, I love it. Please try it. One more bite. Delicious. Look at there, thick, creamy. Thank you for joining me with this blue cheese dressing recipe. Try it, you'll like it. It's delicious, really good. And I think I'm going to try some Saggy Butts seasoning salt. This is salt that I make. It's really good. It's got some great ingredients. You can order it online, or not online. You can order it on my email. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.